Hello and good morning to all. We're here at the Ageas Bowl. You join us for this 100 match between the Southern Brave and the Northern Superchargers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Cast coming in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big edge. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Huge edge. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Brave are 8 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Amir, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Misses everything. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
6 runs added in the over. The Brave, 14 for none.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 7 off it. The Brave, 21 for none. Amir, the left arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Roy watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Brave, 30 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. The Superchargers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
That's the end of the power play. Southern Brave are now on with 4 for 9.
Santner into the attack now. Now from the northern end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Those runs bring up the 50.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Brave, a 55 for none. Santner from the pavilion end. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. There's a chance if it hits. Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Brave, a 67 for none. Allen edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 3 off it. The Brave, 70 for none.
Southern Brave are now on 70 for none.
Lawrence has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Huge edge. That is quite extraordinary. Roy, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nicked it. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Lawrence will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Everyone's gone up. Beats the field with a great shot. Needs to be on target. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Chance to run 2. Eight runs added in that over. The Brave are 88 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Lawrence, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Caught right on the boundary. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Perfectly timed. Straight to the fielder. 7 runs added there. The Brave are 95 for 1. Amir, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Amir from the northern end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Allen watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Huge edge. Everyone's gone up.
End of the 14th over. Southern Brave are now on 11-1.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he get the 50?
They'll get at least one here.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That's the over. The Braves are 125 for 1.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Vince, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something special to break it up.
No. Terrible shot. The Superchargers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Northern Superchargers.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Off the middle of the bat. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. The Braves are 146 for 1. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the northern end. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. 8 runs added in that over. The Braves, 154 for 2.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Going with spin now. Edged it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That's the 3rd wicket down, not happy walking off the field, and there's a real feeling of disappointment.
Huge edge. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Goes over the top with that shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. The Superchargers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Rashid back into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Evans waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
10 runs added there. The Braves, 166 for 3.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Big edge. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Archer coming in. Crawley watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That's the over. The Superchargers, 10 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Off the middle of the bat.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Superchargers, 20 for none.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, whack. Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Milan, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Jordan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. smacks that away through the gap.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Superchargers are 55 for none.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
6 runs added in that over. The Superchargers are 61 for none.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Square cut, finds point, no run. Needs to be on target. 9 runs added there. The Superchargers, 70 for none. Jordan from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Over. The Superchargers, 73 for none.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
No. Terrible shot. Goes over the top with that shot. An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good pick up, big chance. Swept away but finds the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Crawley, quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Edged. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Superchargers are 82 for none.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Coming into bat for the Northern Superchargers. Please give him a warm welcome. Tunnel Hill, the new bowler into the attack.
Pepper ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Overton, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Overton over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 8 runs added there. The Superchargers are 107 for 2.
Melbourne Superchargers need 7 runs and have 2 out.
Doesn't beat the infield. Swept away but finds the fielder. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing. That could be 4. And gone, the fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Three added in that over. The Superchargers, 110 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 5 runs added there. The Superchargers are 117 for 5. Overton has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end. Needs a direct hit. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
That is quite extraordinary. Clark, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Nearly gets the edge. Mills with a great delivery there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. End of the over, just one off it. The Superchargers are 143 for 5. Jordan coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
He's coming into bat at number 8. Please give him a warm welcome.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily. How will he reply?
The bowler was almost pleading with the umpire. I couldn't hear anything through the mics. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. No. Terrible shot.
Have to go for it now.
Pinged off the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. They really need a boundary, this ball. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's gone. A nice simple catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batter, number 10.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.